Hey, it's Garbrek here with another Clearing Call video. In this video, we're going to be discussing something that I don't think has actually been publicized as well, or as well as I would like it to be. And it's one that I don't think a lot of people actually know is going to be implemented into Elder Scrolls Online. It's a feature that I think I've only read in one single article, and that's actually the article I have in the background of this video. It's an article I was linked to by Atropos. He is the creator of TamrielFoundry.com, and I will put the link in the description of this video. Basically, what Elder Scrolls is planning to do is they're actually going to be taking the social networking aspect of almost everybody's daily life and kind of integrating it into the game. Now, if this is a good thing or a bad thing, it's hard to say. It all depends on exactly how they roll it out. So, what they're planning to do, or some of the features that they're planning to do, I'm actually really looking forward to, because there's nothing worse than trying to add all your friends to your friends list. So what they're going to be doing is, if you want, it's totally optional, it's not a requirement. If you want, you can actually integrate your Facebook to your in-game friends list. So it'll actually pop to Facebook as long as you give it permission to, and it'll grab all your friends and compare it to everybody, or compare it to the Elder Scrolls Online's database, and add all of those friends from Facebook onto your friend list in-game. Now, the reason they're doing this is they're trying to make Elder Scrolls Online a massive community of people. I mean, there's MMOs in the past that have taken the community aspect of an MMO and totally just stomped on it and got rid of it and made it a single-player game. And when you play a massively multiplayer online role-playing game, that's not what you want. You want that camaraderie, you want that community. You want to be able to go into the game and be like, hey, look at all these other people I'm playing with. If I wanted to play a single-player game, I mean, I would go out and play Far Cry, I would play Hitman, I'd play some other game, Dungeons & Dragons. I mean, there's so many single-player games that are phenomenal, but I don't play those games because I want that community, I want that social aspect. And ZeniMax has said, you know what? We want our game to be social. We want our players to be able to communicate to everybody they know that's playing the game. I mean, there's been times where I've played a game and I'll put something on Facebook like, hey, I just did this in this game, and people are like, oh, you play? And I'm like, yeah, I play on this server. And it's like, oh, well, I play on this server. And it's like, crap, well, that issue's fixed with the mega servers. Yes. So another aspect of it that I never thought about until I saw this article was, what about all my other friends? They've taken, like I said, they basically taken that and incorporated it into the game, which I think is phenomenal. Another aspect of it that some people don't like, some people do like, you either like it or you hate it. There really isn't much of an in-between. It's the ability to join multiple guilds. I think Guild Wars is the only one that really promoted that aspect of guilds. Most other MMOs I've played, and it's a pretty extensive list, don't really allow you to join multiple guilds at the same time. Of course you can join multiple guilds, but you're only actually in one guild, whereas with Guild Wars 2, you go to your guild tab, and you can see all your guilds on the side, and you can actually represent a specific guild at that time. Now, it's gonna be interesting to see how Elder Scrolls rolls this out. Like, if they do it out very similar to what Guild Wars 2 was, I think a lot of people will be pleased. Now, if you're not familiar with Guild Wars 2 and the way they rolled it out was, they used a system called influence. It's your guild currency that you would use to actually, it's your guild currency that you use to buy guild upgrades. The more people you have, the more influence they're generating for your guild, so obviously the more money you have. With that, you are able to buy your guild perks, so you're able to buy bonus XP per hour, or a guild banner that you can drop for better magic finds, certain things like that. It was just a twist on basically the World of Warcraft's guild leveling system. I really liked it. I liked that influence idea, and I loved the idea that I could join multiple guilds and represent whichever one I wanted to at that time, and help them out because they're helping me out. So what Elder Scrolls is going to do on that aspect, I don't know. I do know that they will be allowing you to join multiple guilds, if there's going to be a currency base or anything like that. they haven't said. I would really love to see a guild leveling system or some form of way to purchase guild perks or guild upgrades. I mean, there's nothing better than when I was playing World of Warcraft and you saw these people running around with the guild level 25 mount. You're just like, wow, that just looks awesome. I'm a huge fan of vanity items. I love those little aspect of things. There's a lot of them I just couldn't get, or I'm a weird individual. I love the vanity items. I hate the farming camping aspect of it. So it's a catch-22. I mean, some items I would go out and farm, some items I wouldn't. So the easy ones that I would definitely go get, like the fishing mounts, the guild leveling mounts, stuff like that, I would go and pursue, and I love them. But anyways, back on topic. So another feature that they're going to be kind of incorporate with this social networking system is if you have a guild's Facebook page, or if you use Google Plus, a Google Circle, or they mentioned something about Twitter. I don't know what they're going to do with Twitter, if they're going to allow you to link your Twitter account to your game and it'll tweet anytime you level up or anytime you get an achievement or anything like that. But if you have a Facebook group or if you have a Google Circle, it'll actually, when you make your account or you make your guild, you can tell it to go to this group and actually invite everybody from that group into your guild. So again, it's helping you promote that social aspect. It's giving the guild leaders and the guild officers more accessibility, more options for a lot less work. Being a guild officer and a guild admin, it became very frustrating, especially when we would take Clarion Call and go from one game and move to another, or branch off into another game. It was very hard to try and keep track of who wants to go, who wants to play casually, and just get those invites out. So this aspect of it is going to save myself, a lot of officers, and a lot of other guilds a lot of time. And so I just wanted to make this video just to get that social networking integration out there, so people are more aware of it. Like I said, I'm going to link this article in the description of the video, so everybody will be able to go there. Definitely take a look at it. Also, if you get a chance, go to TamrielFoundry.com, make an account. It is a phenomenal community. I mean, so many people there, tons of lore. If you're definitely into the Elder Scrolls lore, it's just packed full. Another great website is tesof.com, TESOF.com. Another great Elder Scrolls Online forum. Tons of lore, tons of information. So if you guys have a chance, definitely hit up those websites if you haven't heard of them before. It's a great resource if you're looking for more information. As always, we are holding a live stream on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's a guild discussion. Anybody's open for it, so if you are interested, definitely pop on the live stream, go to chat, and say you want to pop on our Mumble server. You can jump in the Mumble server, discuss with us, or you can stay in chat and just type out your answers or your questions. We will answer them, and we'll discuss anything that we possibly can. They usually run for about 2 hours. On Saturday I have, I believe, 3 Humble Bundle packages left that I will be giving away, so make sure you definitely attend to get those. I mean, they're indie games, but they're great indie games. That's about it. Make sure you guys comment on the video. Tell me what you guys think about this social network integration. Do you like it? Are you for it? Are you against it? I'm a little worried about the Twitter, and I'm not really worried about it. I'm curious to see how much spam is going to be in there. Hopefully they don't do too much. But like I said, definitely comment. I really want to hear you guys' comment. That'd be great. Some great feedback. If there's any topics you guys want us to discuss on Saturday, definitely, again, leave them in the comments. And if you get a chance, definitely subscribe to the channel and be the first ones to know when we release a new video.